Hi everybody, Barbara Drazga here, aka The Deal Diva. You can find me online at dealdivawholesale.com, on Facebook at facebook.com/groups/dealdiva. And you can also hit the subscribe button below here on my YouTube channel. And that way, when I produce some more content, which is almost daily at this point, you'll get an alert that I've got a new little snippet video out that hopefully can help you grow your Amazon and your e-commerce business. So today I'm going to talk about putting it all together. In the past couple of days, I've talked to you about the different types of websites and funnels that you can use as an Amazon seller to get more wholesale accounts. So tonight we're going to put it all together. I'm going to show you my idea of a trifecta for Amazon sellers to lock down more wholesale suppliers who usually tell Amazon sellers no when they contact them asking for an account. So tonight we're talking about get more wholesale accounts with these 3 websites. And here we go. Okay. So here are the websites. I drew this out for you guys, and I call it the trifecta for Amazon sellers, how to create value for suppliers, brand owners before you ever contact them, okay? So here's the approach that most Amazon sellers take. They take the easiest, simplest route without adding any creativity or thought to it, or without keeping the brand owner's desires and needs in mind as a priority. All they want is just to get wholesale accounts. So my approach is upside down, inside out, backwards, and I encourage you. It's been very successful for me since I've been selling on Amazon since 2015. Started in wholesale in 2015, in 2016, and it's been off to the races since then to continue the metaphor of trifecta. So at any rate, here are the 3 types of websites you have. Now, you know you need to have a value proposition website that you can send a brand owner to, and the purpose of that website shows the brand owner that you're a real business, that you're in business and you're serious. You're not just somebody who created an individual Amazon account to sell some stuff and who's scanning in stores and saying, hey dude, can I sell your stuff? No, you are a serious business. You have an LLC, you have a bank account, and you are looking to grow your business to sell products online, both on and potentially off Amazon as well. So having that value proposition, and I'm going to show you, by the way, examples of these 3 different websites coming up, so hang in there. So a value proposition website is absolutely the mandatory least you need, so that when a brand owner says, can we see your website, you can send them to it. And it shows on that website the types of things, services that you can offer to brand owners. Another thing it allows you to do is have an email address that is your domain email address. So it's not a Gmail or a Yahoo or free email address. And that you can put it on your business card, on all of the footers in your emails. And this implies professionalism, corporate, a real business, as opposed to sending a brand owner an email that says, yeah, and contact me at ilovedogs@gmail.com, right? As opposed to purchasing at ilovedogs.com, as an example. I'm not saying that's a real website, I'm sure it is, but don't go off and, it was just an example. So the value proposition website it has your company name on it. It has who are we, a way for them to contact you, listing ways that you can help brand owners, a list of your niche websites, which links over to the niche websites so that they can see that you're building out niches, at least one of which is in the niche that their product is in. And then another thing I would do on the value proposition website, actually on all of your websites, is to make sure you have a mechanism to contact, get their email addresses, because brand owners could potentially find your website just by searching for a brand management company, for example, who can help them with their Amazon sales. So number 2, the niche sites. Now, you're going to start with one site, of course. You're going to choose, and this is, again, a different approach to selling on Amazon than a lot of sellers have. So instead of just selling everything that you can possibly get your hands on, I believe in focusing down and focusing on specific niches for a couple of reasons. One, I can get really knowledgeable in a niche fairly quickly and understand who the players are, what they're selling, what their biggest problems are, who all the competitors are. 2, and now I'm building a business out in this little niche, okay, whatever niche I've chosen. I'm building a business that I could potentially sell because I'll have built social media properties around it, niche websites, e-commerce site around it. So I could sell just that niche, a bunch of the supplier list is an asset, an email list of customers and brand owners, assets, right? But when you're just selling everything and anything, you can't accomplish that goal. It's just not possible. So niche sites allow you to help you focus to actually build a business. And it also gives you credibility. Again, one next level of credibility for the brand owner who you direct to your value proposition site, and they see that you're in their niche. For example, that you're selling products for big dogs. And let's say they make some sort of dog bone or dog toys or something for big dogs, like the giant St. Bernards and the big guys, right? So let's say you register a domain around loving big dogs. But here's the thing. You're going to put on this domain. Now, the focus of that domain is to educate people who have big dogs and love big dogs. You're going to start that conversation in the relationship using the niche website. Now, this allows you to build an email list, of course, but it also, from the brand owner's perspective, shows them that you are serious, that you operate in their market. And you can and all of this is outsourceable, by the way. Articles, videos, resources, product reviews, lead magnets. If you don't know what a lead magnet is, anytime somebody asks you for your email address in order to give you a piece of content or something that you want for free, that's called a lead magnet. Links to some Amazon products, and they don't have to be your own, right? They could be affiliate links to products that are related to that market on Amazon. And then you want to drive traffic. You can drive traffic from social media and ad networks onto that niche site to start growing an email list of people who love big dogs. Now, the third kind of site you can have is an e-commerce site. Now, by the way, the value proposition and the niche site can all be done with funnel software like Groovepages. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you a bonus, and I'm going to give you some free training at the end of this when you enroll for groovepagesdiva.com by Sunday night at midnight Pacific time. The bonuses go away, the special pricing goes away, gone, so you've got to do it tonight or by tomorrow night, or Sunday, whenever you're watching this. So an e-commerce site is a site where you physically sell products. And that's the equivalent of like a Shopify site, but in the Groovosphere, we use Groove Cart because it's a shopping cart software. So you would use Groove Cart to create an e-commerce site. And I know this might sound a little confusing, but hang on with me there. I'm going to pull all of this together for you. I promise at the end of this, you're going to understand the difference between everything, the tools that I'm talking about, and how they work all together. So an e-commerce site, it gives you the ability to sell stuff. Now with Groove Cart, you can sell your wholesale products, your private label products, your bundles, right? You Bundle Masterclass students. If you haven't checked out the Bundle Masterclass, go to bundlemasterclass.com, and you can sell your bundles on your own website, in your own shopping cart. And print-on-demand products, Groove Cart also lets you create products without investing any money in the actual product. Right, so you can add to the content or to the products being sold on your website, on your e-commerce site with Groove Cart. They have built-in print-on-demand products like T-shirts and hats and hoodies and sneakers and all sorts of stuff. And then dropship products, also built into Groove Cart, is the ability to choose from their catalog of products that you can dropship. So let's say, and these are going to be 3 different domains, right? So the yourcompanyname.com is your value prop site. The niche site is going to be ilovebigdogs.com. And again, these are just examples using the big dog niche. And then the e-commerce site will be buy big dog stuff, right? Or give me big dog stuff. And that will be where people actually buy things, right? And that's for the end user, for the consumer. But when you show a brand owner that you've got all 3 of these websites put together, they're going to take you seriously over every other seller who's just reaching out with a copy and paste email saying, hey, we're Amazon sellers. Can we sell your stuff on Amazon? They're going to say nope. They're going to copy and paste their own email back saying, we are no longer accepting any Amazon sellers. Raise your hand if you've ever gotten an email that says that. Okay, I get few and far between those kinds of emails compared to my competitors. First of all, I send less emails because I'm not blanketing out to every brand owner in the universe who sells whatever. I am very, very focused and targeted in my niche so that I can understand their needs, I can understand their market and their competitors, and I can understand the buyers of their products so I can create the niche sites and the e-commerce site. Now, I know this sounds like a lot, but when you have software that is easy to use, drag and drop, and even easily outsourceable, you can just hire someone to do it all for you. The important thing is that you understand how all 3 of these fit together. where you understand that the value to a brand owner is they're going to see this model and they're going to say, wow, out of all the suppliers who've contacted me, you're the one who has the most credibility because you've got a value proposition site and a niche site and an e-commerce site. We know you're serious about our market, okay? So that's pulling it all together. Let's give you some examples. And I just did a quick Google. Here is a value proposition example, Quiver, Quiverr.com. And you can go check out their website. And basically they say, I searched for brand management Amazon, and I got this website. And these are the types of things you're going to put on a value proposition website. Okay, so the next site that we're going to look at, next example, is a niche site. And here's an example of a niche site. And I showed this last night when I was giving you the overview of niche sites, healthambition.com. So they're providing articles and videos and tips and resources for people who want to be more healthy, right? So if you want to go after healthy groceries, right, in the grocery category, but healthy snacks, maybe diet things like keto and low carb, etc., you might have a site like this that provides value to the target market of, which means the people who would buy this stuff, right? Just to start the conversation and inform them and warm up that relationship, and also show the brand owner, hey, look, we're serving content and we're providing value to the market that you're trying to sell your product to. All right, and then the last one is an example of the third one. Here we go, is e-commerce site. Sorry, I just wanted to pull it all together for you. And here's an example of an e-commerce site. And to stick with the health niche, I put found one that's healthambition.com. I'm sorry, I didn't change that. I'm not sure what the name of the site is. I'm going to have to find that again for you. But I just typed in e-commerce site for cats. That's right, I found one for pets. So this one is for people who like animals. So they have a cat area, a dog area, a kitten area, right? And if you look carefully at these products and the models, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna venture a guess that these are all drop shipped products from AliExpress. And you can do that with GrooveCart. Now here's why I keep mentioning GrooveCart. You ready? When you grab the GroovePages offer, and GroovePages here's what it's gonna let you do. Unlimited websites. Now I pay $100 anytime I put up a WordPress site trying to do these things kind of in disparate shotgun approach. I pay somebody $100 to create a WordPress site for me, no matter what the content is on the site. So if I have 10 different niches, that's $1,000 right there just to have a WordPress site put up, plus hosting. You can have unlimited funnels. And if you watch the video I did yesterday, it's going to talk to you more about what a funnel is. So I won't go over that again. So just watch that video from yesterday. But here's the cool thing. You get lifetime access to GroovePages, but you also get 6 months of GrooveCart. Now they have the similar interfaces in that you can just drag and drop things to create funnels and websites and to create an e-commerce store. The backends and the interfaces are very similar, so you're not having to learn a bunch of technology tools. And in fact, here's my strategy is, I've hired someone to go into these GroovePages and GrooveCart into my accounts, and there's an entire training session, videos and articles and walkthroughs and screenshots and everything, really comprehensive. Plus they do live trainings on a regular basis to answer questions for GroovePages and GrooveCart. I am paying someone to go in there and learn all of it for me so I can just focus on what I do best, which is finding really hot niches and validating those niches to build out niches and find suppliers for those niches, right? So if my superpower is finding niches and validating them, I don't want to have to learn the technology. And in fact, this technology is so simple because it's drag and drop. I could if I wanted to, but I like to research niche markets. So I'm going to do what's in my wheelhouse, and I recommend you do what's in your wheelhouse, whatever your superpower is. If you like getting in and playing around with putting websites together, totally easy to do it in GroovePages and GrooveCart. You get 6 months of GrooveCart when you sign up for this special offer with GroovePages, and it closes Sunday night. You get everything. Now, normally funnel software, there's a very popular funnel software out there that charges $299 a month. $300 a month. That's $3,600 a year for funnel, to put together a funnel. $3,600 a year. So GroovePages, after this promotion, will be $199 a month. That's only $2,400 a year. but you can get it right now, lifetime access, one-time payment for under $500, $497. They've just launched this. GroovePages 1.0 is up. You can get in there and start. Basically, you're becoming a backer of GroovePages 2.0, which is like the next iteration version that is coming out in just a couple months in the fall. But you get everything now for $497. Unlimited websites, funnels, lifetime access to GroovePages, and 6 months of GrooveCart thrown in for free. And a few of you have asked me, well, if I get all this now, I can't implement all of this right away. Can I wait to activate my GrooveCart, the e-commerce piece? Can I wait to activate that in a few months when I'm ready to go down that road? Absolutely. I've checked with Mike Fulsame, who is one of the principals of this project. And if you go to this website, I'm going to give you in a second, you can see his demo video. It's like 9 minutes long. Go over there, watch the entire demo video. He does a much better job of explaining everything than I do. Expires Sunday, June 16th. But wait, I'm going to give you some of my personal bonuses because you're a follower of me. So I'm going to give you my Nichify Me training. It's $197. I'm holding it live in July. It'll be recorded, but you're going to be on live so you can ask questions. It's going to be like 2.5 hours or 3 hours, however long it takes me to teach you my approach and my model for finding little known niches that have a lot of traffic and not as much competition in them, and how to validate those niches to make sure that there is enough room for you to enter that niche. And also I'm going to show you in there how to start finding companies that are selling products in that niche. So that's $197. You get it for free when you enroll for GroovePagesDiva.com and grab GroovePages by Sunday night. And if you go to GroovePagesDiva.com, that redirects to my affiliate link. I put a portion of my affiliate commissions back into my bonuses. And not every affiliates do that. They'll just try to sell you stuff, but not actually give you value back. I think you've already figured out by now that I'm very much into providing extra value and really trying to solve your problems instead of just trying to sell you something. So you get my Nichify Me training, either live or the recording, you'll get it. And then I'm also going to give you, so in funnels, when you create a funnel, if you watch the email from last night or the video from last night, you'll see I talked about how to set up sequences of emails. So when you bring brand owners into a specific niche in your universe of niches, right? And you bring them into your funnel, I have a sequence of emails for brand owners that converts those brand owners to want to give you their catalogs. It is a very high, what we call conversion rate. So I don't just boilerplate, hey, can we sell your stuff? I use my marketing acumen and I wrote out these emails that convert those brand owners to desperately want to talk to me, to want to know how I can help them, to want me to have their catalogs and give me the best pricing. And I'm going to share with you my top 3 highest converting emails for your first funnel so you can get started. So remember, you've got to grab GroovePages Diva by Sunday, June 16th at 11:59 Pacific. Go over and watch the demo. Mike Fulsame has put together this really nice demo so he can show you inside GroovePages, right? So you can see inside and see how it all works. Go ahead and grab it and then reach out to me. After you've grabbed it, I want to make sure that I've got your email address so that I can make sure you get your bonuses. So I want you to email me after you grab GroovePagesDiva.com. Go there, buy GroovePages for $497, get in. Email me at greatday@dealdivawholesale.com. That's greatday@dealdivawholesale.com. And let me know you bought it, and I will make sure that you are registered for the Nichify Me course and that you get my email sequence. So thank you very much. If you have any questions, find me on Facebook or go ahead and put your questions down below in the YouTube video, and I'm more than happy to answer your questions. I'm Barbara Drazga, and I'll see you guys later.